Yo, what is up, plant fam? Welcome back to the channel. Most people get succulents because they're hard to kill, but what if I told you that you're sitting on a literal floral gold mine? Forget just being green and pointy. I'm talking about neon pinks, fiery reds, and flowers so strange they look like they're from another planet. Today, we're diving into 14 succulents with the most jaw-dropping flowers,
and I'm giving you the cheat codes to actually make them bloom. Let's get into it.
Christmas cactus, Schlumbergiera. The Christmas cactus is a tropical epiphyte that trades desert heat for rainforest humidity, producing stunning, satiny tubular blooms that hang like exotic chandeliers. To trigger a massive explosion of flowers, you must give it short days, starting in October, meaning 12 hours of total darkness and cooler temperatures, while keeping the soil consistently moist but never soggy. 2. Desert rose, Adenium obesum. Known for its sculptural, bulbous trunk and vibrant trumpet-shaped flowers, the desert rose is a sun worshiper that thrives on heat and intense light. To see those brilliant red and pink gradients, place it in the sunniest spot possible and water it generously during the hot summer months. But make sure to use a gritty, fast-draining soil to prevent the dreaded root rot. 3. Orchid cactus, Epiphyllum. The orchid cactus produces massive, iridescent blooms that can reach the size of a dinner plate, making it one of the most spectacular flowering succulents in existence. These forest dwellers love dappled light and a rich, airy potting mix. The secret to a spring bloom is a chill period in winter, where you keep the plant in a cool room and drastically reduce watering to signal flowering time. 4. Crown of thorns, Euphorbia millii. Tough as nails and armed with sharp spines, the crown of thorns is a legendary bloomer that can show off its colorful bracts almost year-round with the right care. For non-stop color, keep it in a warm, bright window and only water when the top 2 inches of soil are dry. It's a plant that actually rewards a bit of neglect, as long as it stays warm. 5. Peanut cactus, Echinopsis chamacareus. This humble succulent looks like a cluster of green fingers until spring arrives, when it suddenly erupts into a sea of giant, vivid orange-red flowers that dwarf the plant itself. To get this bloomageddon, you must give it a cold dormancy in winter with almost zero water. That cold snap is the essential trigger that tells the plant it's time to produce buds. 6. Lifesaver plant, Hornia zebrina. The lifesaver plant is a true conversation starter, featuring bizarre, star-shaped flowers with a glossy, chocolate-colored ring in the center that looks exactly like a candy. These plants hate wet feet, so always use a terracotta pot and a very gritty mineral mix. Keep them in bright, indirect light to prevent the stems from scorching while still fueling those alien-like blooms. 7. Kalanchoe, Kalanchoe blossfeldiana. Often sold as a temporary gift plant, the Kalanchoe is actually a perennial blooming machine that produces dense neon clusters of flowers against thick, scalloped leaves. To get it to bloom again after the first round, you must give it 14 hours of darkness every night for 6 weeks to reset its internal clock, combined with a phosphorus-rich fertilizer to boost bud formation. 8. Echeveria afterglow. The afterglow is famous for its wide lavender pink rosettes, but its tall, arching flower stalks with coral-colored bells are the real hidden treasure. To keep the foliage pristine and the flowers coming, avoid touching the leaves to preserve their powdery farina coating, and ensure the plant gets at least 6 hours of direct morning sun to prevent stretching. 9. Zulu Giant, Stapelia gigantea. This plant produces one of the largest flowers in the world. Huge, fuzzy, star-shaped blooms that look like they're made of silk but smell slightly like rotting meat to attract pollinators. Because of the scent, it's best kept on a well-ventilated patio in partial shade. Ensure the soil is extremely porous and let it dry out completely between waterings to keep the roots healthy. 10. Jade plant, Crassula ovata. The classic jade is a symbol of luck that can transform into a snowy masterpiece of white and pink star-shaped flowers when it reaches maturity. The trick to flowering is mimicking autumn. Let the plant experience cool night temperatures, around 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and restricted water in the fall, which stresses the plant just enough to trigger a beautiful winter bloom. 11. Aloe vera. Its healing gel, a mature aloe vera can produce majestic spikes of yellow or orange tubular flowers that act as a magnet for hummingbirds. To encourage blooming, leave your aloe in its pot until it's slightly root-bound and provide intense, direct sunlight. Indoors, it often needs your sunniest south-facing window to get enough energy to send up a flower stalk. 12. Living stones, lithops. Lithops are incredible pebble mimics that split open in the fall to reveal a massive daisy-like flower that often covers the entire plant. The absolute golden rule for care is to stop watering completely when the plant is splitting or growing new leaves. Adding water during this time is the fastest way to kill them, so practice total neglect for the best results. 13. String of pearls, Curio Rollianus. While loved for its trailing beads, the string of pearls also produces tiny, fuzzy white flowers that smell like spicy cinnamon. To get your pearls to bloom, provide bright, indirect light and avoid overhead watering, which can trap moisture between the beads and cause rot. Instead, bottom water to keep the vines dry and the spicy scented flowers happy. 14. Ghost plant, Graptopetalum paraguayense. The ghost plant is an indestructible succulent with opalescent leaves that sends up dainty red-spotted white stars on wiry stems. It thrives in hanging baskets where it can trail. For the best flower production and leaf color, give it as much sun as possible and let it get crowded in the pot, as these plants love a snug environment. And there you have it. 14 beauties that prove succulents are way more than just green lumps. Give them that sunshine, keep the drainage sharp, and wait for the magic to happen. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Happy planting!